The entire Chicago Police Department has turned on the mayor Brandon Johnson after he called them a sickness that doesn't help keep the community safe. He also calls ICE agents slave masters, a nice switch up from Nazi Gestapo, who are separating families in the name of cruelty. Even after an ICE facility in Texas was shot up, he continues to intentionally use inflammatory, exaggerated, violence-inciting rhetoric because, newsflash, that's the point. Democrats are trying to stop the enforcement of federal immigration law through violent resistance because they don't care about the safety, well-being, or prosperity of American citizens, only illegal immigrants. As always, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I don't know if it's too early to say this, but we are on the road to 500,000 subscribers. When you guys smash the like button, it helps out a ton. And when you guys watch the video all the way through, it helps out even more. So keep up the support. I really appreciate it. But let's hear Brandon Johnson compare ICE agents to slave masters.
Ripping families apart. It's not the first time this country has done this. And this is why it's important that as black and brown folks, we stand together. Because I come from a lineage which this country ripped black mothers and black fathers away from black children to build this capitalistic society. And they're doing it again. As I've said before, this is not hyperbolic. There are those in this country who still believe that the Civil War went the wrong way. And I just want immigrant community, whether you're documented or not, that this country has done these type of acts before, and that there are people who understand that. And because we do understand that, it's why I'm able to stand so boldly and so firmly in opposition to what this government is doing. Ripping families apart while abdicating their responsibility to actually fix our broken immigration system.
How come any time an American citizen is arrested and goes to jail, they never characterize it as ripping them away from their families? It's only when illegal immigrants are arrested that they enact this massive moral outrage and start comparing law enforcement to slave owners. It doesn't matter to Brandon Johnson that a huge percentage of ICE agents are Hispanic. He's just a despicable race hustler who seizes on any opportunity to push a narrative that we're all under the boot of white supremacy because it makes him feel like a virtuous freedom fighter. His language of black and brown communities is inherently racist at its core. You're lumping people into categories by skin color and then broadly attributing characteristics to them and viewing them as a monolith, not an individual. Literally the opposite of don't judge me by my skin color, judge me by the content of my character. But Brandon Johnson thrives on furthering the racial divide in America, claiming everything in America is racist and evil,